Hey, welcome back to another video. So it's been a little while since I was able to make a video, had some family in town, so I really set my schedule back. But I am back at it, so you can expect to see some videos, expect to see some emails back from me. I'm back in action. So just answered a bunch of comments today and saw that somebody was asking a question around the order of the numbering of the set and the order of the cards. And I put together a little research that I did. Once again, on only the highest of tech tracking that you can have. You'll notice that it's actually on my other sheet of paper because I've spent so much money on Final Fantasy. I can't afford any kind of paper at this point. Never mind luxury paper. Luxury cardboard rather, but yeah, this is on the exact same sheet of paper. But let's just kind of quickly go over this, and then I'm going to talk about what's kind of weird. So 1 to 309 is our mainframe set, and something important to note there is that whether you're talking about foil or non-foil, it starts at 1, goes all the way to 309, and that includes the basic lands. Then 310 to 314 is the alt art lands, and that's what I had put in these other binders. I included it with the borderless collection, so it's these 5 lands again, same numbering regardless of whether it's foil or not foil. Then it says 315 to 323 is artist cards. And that's interesting to me because they're not denoted in that way at all on the card itself. It just says, whatever the card is out of 53. And then 324 to 373 is listed as woodblock cards. I have no idea what that is. So if anybody in the comments wants to tell me what that is, I need to own them. So let me know what they are and how to get them. 374 to 405 is the character cards, which is strike a pose. A single 406 is our traveling chocobo, the borderless version. 407 is all the SIDS. 421 to 518 is the extended arts for FIN. 519 to 550 is Surge, strike a pose, and this is where it kind of gets interesting, right? Because there is a distinction between the standard borderless cards. So let me see if I can just show this. So starting off with Furion here. He's 386 in the non-foil. And then on the foil version, and granted, I don't have my Strike Oppose cards in order because I did them by order of game rather than the numbered order because I just like the way that looked better. But then this Surge foil version is 531. So if it's Surge, it actually does get foil and non-foil don't have a distinction in number, but Surge foil has its own number basically. So where were we? So yeah, so these Surge 519 to 550, then 551. There's like an A, B thing or whatever. It's for all the neon chocobos, including the black chocobo, and I think even the golden chocobo is in 551. 552 to 563 are stuff that are exclusive to the starter decks. So that's like Ultima Weapon and Mythical Magitech or something like that, some scythe thing that's in the Sephiroth deck. 564 to 571 is the big mystery gap here that we're not really sure what's going to happen there. I'm thinking it's going to get filled with the holiday release. And then 572 to 576 are the Surge lands, which can be found in the collector's deck. Here's the odd one that I always point out when I'm showing off my binders. There's this one card that's just on an island by itself, and it's this apparently 10th anniversary Ishitola Rule borderless, and it's number 577. So it's just like bizarre that it sits so late in the set when it's really supposed to be part of the borderless collection. So that's that one, and then 578 to 585 are the other Surges from EDH deck, from the Commander collector's decks. So yeah, so what I'm guessing that this just hasn't been printed yet, and they're gonna do this in the holiday set. But bizarre that there's like a weird gap there. When I was searching, I guess there was something similar that happened with the Lord of the Rings set. and then they filled it in with that holiday release. So we'll see what happens, but just want to kind of keep an eye on that. But hopefully this is a little bit helpful to see a breakdown. I'll try to put a still screenshot here so you can see this this lovely handwriting. And yeah, that's the breakdown of all the numbers. Now, I didn't really go in order of the numbers because, you know, I did the mainframe binders in order, and then from there I kind of went, you know, a little bit off the rails with some of the other numberings because I wanted the character cards to be ordered by their game in an alphabetical order. I just think it looked cooler to have, you know, all the Final Fantasy VII characters together, you know, all the Final Fantasy VI characters together. So I went a little out of order. But yeah, hopefully that's helpful in terms of answering what's going on with the numbering. But it does make me kind of feel like maybe I'm missing something because I use Scryfall to find all the cards and make sure that I had everything. And yeah, I need to figure out what those woodblock cards are because I have no idea what that is. Just some other stuff while I got you guys. This is my first foray into buying singles for the extended art foils. This is like one of the worst foils I've ever seen. It like barely shines. I can't even really get it to pop. But I promise this is the foil version. And yeah, so I'm going to start collecting that set. I just bought some more Terras because of mental problems. This I actually pulled out of a pack that I opened this weekend. I just bought some single packs that I found at a comic store. But yeah, still collecting the Terras basically. So yes, the hunt begins for the extended art foils, and I'll be kind of slowly picking these up and doing updates on that set as well, which also means we're going to do Binder 5. So I'm excited for that, and yeah, that's I guess that's it for today, and I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one. Leave any questions or comments down in the comment section. Talk to you soon.